Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the ICAEW presentation. My name is Christiana Diόλα from the ICAEW, Head of Cyprus and Greece, and I'm delighted to be with you here today with my colleague Anna-Maria Piperidou, Student Engagement and Stakeholders Executive for Cyprus and Greece too. And we're here to present the ACA program, the employers that we work with, and your next steps to discovering your dreams, a career in business with the ACA. So what do we have here for you today? A few words about who we are, the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales. How to become a chartered accountant and also to gain the CPA with SOL, which is available and offers you audit licensing rights in Greece too. Why we're right for you and why you should consider us in your next steps. How you can join our community at ICAEW called Careers Plus to begin your journey and grow your employability skills for a career in business. And then a few words about our competition, which is launching on Monday. You can pre-register for from today, ICAEW 100. So who are we? We are a professional membership body, an international professional membership body of over 156,000 members and over 30,000 ACA trainees. Our flagship qualification, the ACA, the Chartered Accountancy Qualification, is recognized as world leading. It is a rigorous qualification. It is a premium business qualification set out for high flyers. That's why it's recognized in the world as the most highly valued qualification in business. And we see that from what our members are doing today. We find significant numbers of our members at CEO level in industry, across different industries, and also from the 100 global leading brands, 100 of them, 100% employ chartered accountants. So what does that mean? It means for you that the ACA qualification helps you to stand out on your CV and also opens the doors for a global career in business. Number one, in Europe, the ACA versus other qualifications in the market as the qualification to get you the best jobs in finance. We're really proud that as a membership body, we support our members and our students. For us, our people, our members, our students are everything. So we have a community of members and students throughout their career. Your relationship with the ICAEW is lifelong. It starts with our flagship qualification, and then we support you whichever route you might take, whether that's corporate finance, financial services, tech, audit, financial reporting. The ICAEW is a professional body that supports your career in business and professional services for life. We're delighted to see that our students are successful. We attract the best and the brightest. We draw the best and the brightest, the high flyers. And so we have great success rates on our exams. And this applies, these are global rates, and they apply to Greece as well, where the pass rates really are fantastic, demonstrating the commitment that the Greek market and employers have to the ACA program. Additionally, we do see great leadership potential. The ACA can take you to a career to the top. That's the name of our presentation today. And that's really important. So if it's the top 100 FTSE companies that have over 3/4 of their board members at least have a chartered accountant on their board, you can see that the ACA will open doors for you in the area where you wish to take forward and to excel. We're an open qualification, we're an open profession. The chartered accountancy profession is open to anybody who comes from any background or degree, university degree. And it may be that you've done an accountancy and finance degree, or you're in the process of doing that, or a master's, and we see that the market values that if you've made that early decision. But it might be that you're doing a degree in engineering or in science. I did a degree in philosophy, politics, and economics and went on to become a chartered accountant. The profession is an open profession. It is a structured program, which we'll show you shortly, that takes you from the beginning right up to the level where you need to be to have the knowledge, skills, and the confidence to excel in business. I'd like to show you now a short video about a little bit about what chartered accountants can do, their social role, and what we see as our key aims as the ICAEW for the years ahead. I'm just going to share again.
What will your job look like in 10 years' time? The world is rapidly changing, and so is the role of chartered accountants.
Sustainability is being integrated into mainstream business, and the accounting profession is at the heart of this. The accountants decide what information is collected, how decisions are made, and how the outcome of those decisions are being presented to the outside world.
Are you ready? To help you prepare, we'll introduce you to chartered accountants already at the forefront of social change and leading thinkers who believe chartered accountants are critical in solving some of the most urgent challenges in the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Our first theme, Trust, will explore the role that chartered accountants play in safeguarding data and information that is accurate and objective. Later this year, we'll look at diversity and inclusion, sustainability, and access to education, and consider how these themes will shape the profession for the next decade and beyond. How will you gain the right set of skills, knowledge, and experience to be the agents of change that the world needs? Visit ICAEW.com.
So we hope you enjoyed our short video, which really shows the role of chartered accountants in solving some of the world's biggest problems. And we see that our members holding key positions in business are at the forefront of making these decisions to implement the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And sustainability, ESG, is a core part of our syllabus within the finance that is covered within the ACA. So what is it that chartered accountants are doing today? Where can the ACA take you? The career options are infinite. So here is a sample of what our members are doing today. And you can find our members in all of these areas because the ACA has both the depth and the breadth, being a comprehensive business program to take you to those places and help you explore your career and take it to the levels that you wish to take it. So we're delighted, for example, that in Greece, both the CEO and the CFO of Hellenic Petroleum, the biggest private organization in Greece, are chartered accountants. And as well as that, many CEOs and partners of professional services firms also. You can see a short video at our booth of what our members are doing today. So here's Monique, and Monique works in business restructuring as a chartered accountant. And she loves to work on projects that connect her passion, which is learning about other cultures and also making a positive social impact. So she takes struggling organizations in the public and private sector and helps them restructure and survive and thrive, saving people's jobs, helping to make a great impact. You can too. We also find that our members are working across all industries. And we support those members through the structures that we have within the ICAEW as they go on and forge their careers. That's because there is no organisation on the planet, from a professional football club to whether it is a bank, the biggest bank in Greece, that doesn't require strong financial and strategic leadership. And the ACA gives you that. We do have a rigorous qualification but we're pleased to see that, as we mentioned before, the market values that. And so the ACA can help you achieve earnings that reward you for your good work. And we see high average global member salaries. And we do see that in business, slightly more, but it is not the limit. This is the average. So you can take your career where you wish in confidence that your experience and knowledge is valued by the market. And here's Bina. Bina works for Vodafone. And what she really values about the ACA is that it gives her the credibility to be around the decision-making table, in full knowledge that her perspective counts, irrespective of her background. And speaking with other chartered accountants, we're proud of our professional body because it's a meritocratic body. Anybody from whatever background can become an ACA if they have the right level of determination, commitment, and are prepared to work hard. So what's involved with the ACA training? When you join the ICAEW, you join a professional body. So the ACA is a professional qualification, helping you develop the characteristics, the skills and knowledge to become a fully fledged and respected finance professional. There are 4 elements to this. Of course, the knowledge that's required. Those are in our business modules and accountancy and business modules. Practical work experience. So it's a little bit like an MBA. We do need you to see things in practice so that you can bring back and apply as you develop your learning and your skills. Ethics and professional skepticism. This is what makes us a profession. The fact that we have a professional code of ethics and code of conduct so that we are always behaving in the right way and the advice that we give is ethically sound. And professional development, absolutely core. Chartered accountants work in teams. Chartered accountants are liaising with members across the hierarchy in organizations, whether it's at the warehouse, if you like, or storeroom, in order to check that the processes are working and controls are working, right to the boardroom, CEO and chairs of listed companies. So we need to have that versatility and professional skill in order to be credible and communicate appropriately and respectively every time. 450 days of practical work experience, that's at least 3 years. And I'll explain a little bit later who our authorised employers are in Greece. And of course, you can train as a chartered accountant anywhere. What we do ask is that there is good practical work experience in the area of finance, business, commerce, technology, and that there is a qualified accountant from any body that can be there to mentor and support you. Ethics and professional skepticism, as I mentioned, that is fundamentally part of what is the DNA of a chartered accountant. That's what makes us a trusted business advisory qualification. So we have an ethics learning program. Throughout your training with a training employer, there are practicing ethics webinars, and there are also discussions that take place at 6 monthly intervals while you're at your place of work, where you talk about dilemmas in real life and also some practice scenarios that we will provide you. Now to the exams. So of course, being a professional means you need to acquire a body of knowledge. And as you can see here, the examinations indicate, and the knowledge that is there indicates a broad professional business qualification. So as you can see, from law to financial accounting, to strategy, to financial management, business planning, this is a premium business qualification. And our final paper, the case study, is based on a Harvard MBA case study. So we bring together your professional experience and body of knowledge to really demonstrate your business skills, knowledge, and ethical experience. All our examinations are computer-based, and we are the first professional body in the world to have introduced data analytics within our professional qualification. And that's why so many employers in Greece and throughout the world sponsor our program. So you join an employer, they will sponsor the program, and you will be able to enjoy really, really enriching experience, acquiring this knowledge and work experience too. As I mentioned, no man is an island, no chartered accountant is an island. So professional development skills are crucial, and these skills are adding value, communication, decision-making, ethics, solving problems, working in teams effectively, and of course, knowing the boundaries of your technical competence and developing further technical expertise or consulting other technical experts. So all of these skills are really, really very important for professional chartered accountants. So I hope I've given you an overview of the ACA. In Greece, we're delighted to partner with SOEL in order to provide you with additional benefits. And the additional benefits through our accredited membership program mean that you can acquire membership also of the national body of Greece, SOEL. That provides you with additional insight, expert insight into tax and law in Greece, and it also gives you the ability to acquire an audit license in Greece as well. So that gives you an additional dimension and career opportunity, which we developed through our joint program with SOEL. What this means is that we're able to take out, if you like, the tax and law elements of the ACA program, which are based on the UK model, and in their place you'll do Greek tax and law with the Greek body. There are 11 exams from ACA, and that leads you to membership of 2 bodies. 1 program, 2 memberships, 2 designations on your CVs. Additionally, it may be that you wish to start off your career in the profession undergoing the Greek program with SOEL. If you wish to follow their program, that is equivalent to 11 of our credits. There remain then the 4 final papers of the ICAEW, and that takes you to the same destination. It may be that you're entitled to exemptions, so we will absolutely look at that, and if you covered accounting or finance topics, technology topics in your degree, we will look to give you accreditation. So far, we've accredited the following qualifications and courses. So, for example, it may be that you've done the ACCA, so that sounds a little bit like the ACA, it's got an additional C there. We will accredit that to 12, that is equivalent to the first 12 of our 15 papers. So, well, the first 11 of our 15 papers, and then depending on your university and the degree you've taken, anything from 3 up to 12, but also depending on your options. So what are the next steps should you wish to follow the ACA and AMP in Greece? Firstly, on completing your degree, you may sign up and apply for a position with any one of our authorised employers, and we'll list them shortly. Or indeed, you may find an employer who isn't at the moment authorised, and we will arrange that for you. Or you may wish to start off on your own. You may wish to register as a student, and you can do that either after university or while you're at university, and begin your studies on your own to grow your CV and employability, and then apply for a job. Once you have a position, you'll be able to have a training agreement to then undergo training for those 4 key areas of the ACA I mentioned before, and then you will achieve your ACA, and of course, with SOEL membership too. So I mentioned that we do have a growing number of employers in Greece. Here is a list of them as they are today. That list is growing, and it may be that you're working with an employer that isn't on that list. You can contact us, and we will be pleased to support for them to be registered. It only takes a couple of weeks, and there is absolutely no charge involved. For more details and for our contact details, please do visit us at icaew.com/AMP SOEL, you can also register as a student on that page. So I hope this presentation so far has been helpful to you. We'll be really keen to hear your questions at the end of this presentation or in our booth where we will be, which we share with Global Training today. Top reasons we think you should consider when considering to choose the ACA qualification. It is the most prestigious qualification in the world. Following the Chartered Accountancy program will take you to leadership. We have empirical evidence of that. Our members are leading successful businesses and organizations in the private and public sector today. Their work is recognized. It's recognized internationally. So it's a versatile qualification and the salaries are rewarding. We have high first-time pass rates because the people who join the ACA are driven and we have a well-structured program to support success. And our students qualify within 4 years. So the qualifying time is short compared to other professional qualifications. I'd like to hand over to my colleague Anna-Maria now for Careers Plus.
Thank you very much, Christiana. At this section of our presentation, we're going to speak about ICAEW Careers Plus. This is an online portal full of resources to help you identify, develop, and demonstrate the key skills employers look for. For example, you can find out how to turn your CV into a masterpiece in order to stand out from the crowd during a job application. Also, Career Plus, as we can see in the next slide, provides many other benefits, like it is a great first start towards your accountancy, finance, and business journey. In the next slide, we can have a look how the portal looks like. It's a really easy to use portal with many valuable resources. For example, we can find courses like the Zero course for this world-leading cloud accountancy software. You can complete the course, receive the certificate, and add it on your CV. Also, exclusively at ICAEW, you can find our personal finance series. You can see that in the next slides. And it's a really great material to enable you become familiar with key economic concepts and help you manage your personal finances. It's really easy to register for our Career Plus. It's just 5 easy steps. You need to visit our ICAEW.com Career Plus webpage, click Join for free, create an ICAEW account, tick the ICAEW Career Plus option, and you just following the link in the confirmation email to start using our Career Plus portal. Thank you very much, and back to you, Christiana, now. Christiana, you're unmuted.
Thank you very much. My apologies to everybody. At some point, we won't be needing to mute and unmute ourselves. So I'm delighted today, together with Anna-Maria, we're delighted to announce that we will be launching our ICAEW 100 competition for Greece this Monday. You're able to already go onto ICAEW100.com and pre-register your interest, and we'll contact you once we've gone live. But this is a competition across the nation in Greece to search for the best and the brightest for a career in chartered accountancy. We're delighted to be working together with SOEL, the Greek national body, in this project as we search universities in Greece and Greek students who may be studying outside of Greece to find the top 100 who aspire to be the future business leaders. So please do join the competition. It's an online competition, and there are a whole array of awards which our sponsoring firms and employers have given. Additionally, The first prize is a prize which we come together with SOEL to give. There is a cash prize and also a SOEL scholarship, as well as an employability skills session one-to-one for our winner. So do take part, and we look forward to seeing you on that top 100 leaderboard. So we've come to the point now where we have questions. If there are any questions, Anna-Maria and I would be delighted to take them. Thank you for your attention so far.
Christiana, we have a question in the chat question and answer section. I can read it. Mr. Nectarios Theodosiou asking, in order to take the exams and become a chartered accountant, you must have a work experience, or you can become as a student at a university.
Yes, thank you very much for your question. That's a great question. Well, you can certainly start the ACA while you're still at university. You can register at any time online and begin your studies. However, for professional qualifications, for all professional qualifications, you do need to have in total 3 years work experience. So that is a must in order to complete your chartered accountancy qualification. Additionally, our final paper, our case study, is required to be taken after 2 years of work experience because of that MBA business element to it. So we work together with employers who sponsor the program to be sure that you get the right experience so that you can really demonstrate your business skills on that final paper. I hope that helps. Do we have, Anna-Maria, do we have any more?
No, we don't have any other questions. So please, if you have any questions, put it in the question and answers section.
Yeah, I think I just want to add that we do often get the question, there are so many professional qualifications. What makes the ACA different? It's only with the ICAEW ACA that you can call yourself a chartered accountant. And the chartered qualification is recognised as the leading professional title in our profession. So, of course, there are many, and in the UK, we have 7 professional bodies and lots of different titles out there. But we believe that the ACA, as well as being highly rigorous and highly respected, is also very rewarding and can take you to the leadership of organisations if your aspiration is to be a business leader in the future. Are there any other questions?
Yes, we have another question. Does accountants have a life? What's your experiences?
Thank you. That is a great question. Do accountants have? They definitely have a life. What's the name of the person who asked this?
It's Mr. Nectarios Theodosiou.
Mr. Nectarios, yes, I can assure you that we have a life. So, as a chartered accountant, I started off my career with a major firm in London. I started off in audit, and that was a fantastic life because I got to see how different organisations work, the DNA of an organisation. That's what makes the ACA and a professional qualification so exciting because you get to see how organisations work and businesses work on the inside. And I found that very enriching to my life. Additionally, having experience and having a highly respected qualification means that as maybe your priorities in life might change, say with a family, then you're able to seek a position that perhaps that gives you additional flexibility. You have the skills to be able to secure employment in an exciting area of work, even say, for example, if you're caring for elderly parents or caring for younger children or caring with your partner. So yes, you can have a life. I have a life. Lots of people do actually for mental well-being, and that's a major area for professionals. Absolutely important to be able to have work-life balance.
One more question from Ioana. Is there any specific qualification for financial analysis?
Yeah, thank you. So the ACA, we do have financial analysts who are ACAs. There are other qualifications as well in the market for analysis, analytical skills. So do take a look, but certainly the ACA covers finance and financial analysis, financial reporting analysis, stock market indices. So there is a strong finance element to that, which is worth considering too. Great. So Anna-Maria and I will be at our booth, and we look forward to meeting you there. Our emails are here, and you can certainly find us on the ICAEW website too. We look forward to meeting you again, and we hope that you found today's session helpful. Thank you for your attention.